What's up everybody? Today we're going to be taking a look at 1 Million Parfum. Great 1 Million flanker. A lot of love online about it, and I have some mixed thoughts about it. But let's jump right in and let's discuss like what the scent smells like. So there's white florals, tuberose, amber, animalistic notes, woods, salt, and leather, tropical musky coat. Tuberose, salt, solar notes. You know, I think the solar notes is contributing. We'll get into this later, but there's like a sunscreen kind of vibe with this one. It's really pleasant. It's got this like coconut creamy kind of smell to it, which provides it some nice like sunscreen kind of vibe. But there's pine, there's cashmere, there's leather. There's a lot of difference going on in here. But so I'm a little indifferent about this. This thing smells great. It smells great in the air. It's a huge compliment puller. It has that beautiful like designer fragrance, sweet, powerful kind of amber note in here. A little bit of a animalistic musk thing going on in here, which is nice. It's not off-putting because it's a designer. I mean, they have to sell this at Macy's. It's not gonna smell like a deer's butt. I like it a lot, although it is very sweet. It has a lot of sweet aspects with it. And I'm unsure. It has that traditional kind of bubblegum sweetness at the top. When you smell it, you'll know what I'm talking about. But man, oh man, does this dry down to some creamy, smooth, white florals, amber, a little, you know, animalistic stuff going on here. Woods too. It's got that, but it's got that traditional kind of sweet designer fragrance that a lot of fragrances nowadays have. It has that, you know, really sickening sweetness going on in it, but heavy in the amber. It's even got a touch of a smoky aspect just in the very, very base of it, and that's coming from the labdanum in here. And so the labdanum and the leather in here are like mixing and giving this really just very sexy accord that's going on in here. Very rich in the amber, and the white florals are just like kind of like rounding everything out. So how I feel about this is like it's a awesome fragrance, the structure, integrity of it, and then they just lay this sweetness on top. And for me, at least, I have to wait until the sweetness kind of wears off a little bit, and that's like the 2 to 3 hour mark, and then it just becomes an amazing fragrance. So if you're interested in this one at all and you don't like sweet fragrances, stay away from it. But if you can stand the sweetness for the 2 to 3 hours, it gets so magnificent. As far as a rating for it, I would say an 8.2. I feel great at an 8.2 with this. It's smooth, it's sexy, it's sweet though, and that's the only kind of downside that I see with it, but you know, that usually doesn't turn off a lot of people, and it's very popular. So as far as longevity, it's great. I don't even have to touch on that. The longevity is remarkable on this. Easy 10 hours with it. And the projection, it's 1 million. You're gonna be noticed with it. Thanks for watching the video. Have you tried it? Let me know in the comments down below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. It's a very popular fragrance. And I get why it's so popular. I really do. It's a really nice fragrance. We'll see you next time.